beautiful!
Let's keep Brockton beautiful!
Welcome to Tuxedos by Marion in downtown Brockton. Let's keep Brockton beautiful.
I want you to keep Brockton beautiful.
Marvin says, keep Brockton beautiful.
Vamos fazer cidade Brockton dia bonito.
Hey, keep Brockton beautiful.
Mes amis, on can be Brockton bello.
Hey, what are you going to be doing later on?
Me? Well, I'm going to be keeping Brockton beautiful.
Esta es su ciudad. Por favor, manténganla limpia.
Hi, this is Brockton Mayor Bill Carpenter inviting you to join us for Keep Brockton Beautiful Day on Saturday, May 2nd.
Great municipal golf course. Come over and check out DW Field Golf Course here in the city of Brockton. We've made a major investment in the DW Field Golf Course this year. The playing conditions are spectacular. It's an 18-hole public course. We are serving beer and wine now. We're able to handle tournaments there now. So come on over and check out DW Field Golf Course.
You're watching ShoeCityScoop.
You're watching ShoeCityScoop. You're watching ShoeCityScoop.
So we're joined here this morning at the site of the new Vicente's Supermarket Superstore at the corner of Warren Ave and Pleasant Street. And I'm joined by the president of Vicente Supermarkets. I guess I have to say supermarkets now. That's with an S on the end.
That's right, big super.
Because very soon there'll be more than one. But your job fair is going on this morning, Jason, and to say that you've had an incredible response would be an understatement, as there are several hundred folks in line out here today for an opportunity to apply for a job at the new store.
Yeah, absolutely, Bill. This is what we've been anticipating. This is what it's all about, creating jobs. Since the day one when we signed on to take over this property, it was all about this day right here, being able to come back to the community and give back what they've been giving us all these years. So just to be able to come back and give them jobs and help keep supporting the community, we have, we don't even have words to really describe it.
Yeah.
We were blessed with the opportunity to be able to provide for the community, and we will continue to do that. And providing jobs is one of those.
Well, and I love this project for so many reasons, but I think perhaps the greatest reason is I just think the story that your family story tells about immigrants coming to the city of Brockton, taking advantage of entrepreneurship opportunities and what it means to be able to create and build your own opportunity, and a family that started with a small market that's building a multi-million-dollar complex in the heart of the city and now providing jobs to hundreds of others that seek the same type of opportunity. I mean, it's not just an American success story, but it's a Brockton success story. It's about a Cape Verdean family that comes to Brockton, and that's what makes this so real for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. It's we don't look at it as our family success story. We look at it as a community success story, because all we're doing is we're just an anchor for the community, but what we're doing is what the community's been doing for years, and now we're just able to be blessed and, give back and just show, tell our story. But our story is really the community's story. So what you see here today is a story not only of our family, but it's really a story of all the immigrants of Brockton and the whole community of Brockton, and that we represent them, and we hold hard to that.
Yeah, and it really does represent what Brockton's all about. I mean, if you want to talk about in the 20th century, the Rocky Marciano story being the image of Brockton, the son of Italian immigrants, your family story in the 21st century, the son of Cape Verdean immigrants that have built an opportunity here in this city. You know, Jason, we're already talking about this project has been well underway now for a while. Do we have an anticipated opening date yet?
I would say
Give us a guess. Give us a guess.
Spring.
Spring, yeah.
Spring of 15.
Well, maybe sometime by Memorial Day, or maybe in that time of the year, somewhere around there.
It's going.
All right.
But we know you'll know.
Yeah, but the thing is, as we watch this project develop, you know, one of the things we've talked about a lot is what a positive impact, not just on the city, but on the downtown that this will have. You've taken a large site that really was a distressed property for so many years, and now you're turning it into a beacon of the north end of the business district. And I'm hearing from people already about the quality of life in this neighborhood improving, crime going down, people coming into the neighborhood going up, and you're not even open yet. Just by the fact that this is under construction here, and you've taken possession of it, and you're showing people what it's going to be.
This is what we said when we came in here. We said when we come into this property, we will change this community. We weren't joking. We knew the type of impact we can have on it, and we knew that it had to be us. We knew that anyone else coming in this area wouldn't be able to do the type of work that we could do, because we are the community, we understand the community, and we give back to the community. So all those, all that combination put together is what really helps make this great change in this community. So. And it's really helping us create buzz about downtown Brockton. You know, we've got the Enterprise Block project kind of in the center of the city, creating housing and commercial space. We're anticipating a college campus building at the south end of the downtown, and then this great Vicente supermarket complex at the north end of the downtown. And now we infill between those three great projects and really bring this downtown back. I was in at the state yesterday meeting with the new commissioner of DCAM, Division of Capital Asset Management. And we spent most of our meeting talking about downtown Brockton, and when I was explaining to her about your project here, Vicente Supermarket, and not just the jobs and not just what it does for the neighborhood, but what it does for a community, for a downtown, to bring a full-service food store back into what was a food desert before, where we had this large population downtown that did not have a place to buy high-quality, affordable groceries. And now what that means to this community, particularly the downtown, to bring that back. And you couple that with the expansion of the neighborhood health center. I mean, this is just really going to be one of the key locations here in the city. You know, as you can tell, we're excited just for what you said, just being able to come down here and provide the service that we do when it comes to not only food. You know, we sell food, but we really provide a service. That's what we're about. Yeah. The service that we sell is food. The service that we sell is giving back. We have, our community needs help. They need someone that can help them, show them the way, and that's what we are. We're not just a commercialized big supermarket with hundreds of stores. You know, we're a community supermarket giving back to the community, catering to their needs, and no one else will do that for them. If it's not us, then who? We have to take on that responsibility, and we're excited to be doing that. And I think it's important to mention you were able to put together the financing for this multi-million-dollar project with a lot of different pieces, one of which was a tax increment financing agreement where the city partnered with you to offset some of your future taxes for the investment that you've made here, but it was in return for creating jobs. And that's what I think we need to remind people, because if you look behind us here, there's about 500 people applying for jobs here today. And so, I mean, this certainly shows you know, you fulfilling your commitment to provide new jobs, not just to transfer people from another location, but to provide new jobs here in downtown Brockton. Absolutely. We appreciate the city of Brockton believing in our vision, believing that Vicente is an anchor in the community and we can create jobs. For the city to come back and support us is huge. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. We just, quite frankly, just want to say we really appreciate it. We appreciate the community. We appreciate the city, everyone in the mayor's office that supports us. So thank you very much. It's an easy project to support as the mayor, let me tell you. So I'm looking forward to being back here in a month or two, whatever the date turns out to be, for I think what is going to be just an incredible event when you actually have the grand opening, and a lot of these folks standing behind us have jobs, and you're opening up and opening to the public, and I can't wait. Jason Barbosa, president of Vicente Supermarkets. Thank you. Now, and I'm going to let you get back to work interviewing prospective employees, all right? Thanks, Jason. Great to see you. All right.
In Brockton, we swing for the fences so we can touch home.
We coach in Brockton to instill the teamwork that builds a great winning tradition.
We do business in Brockton because here you can find a taste of home away from home.
We keep our company in Brockton because we love this city.
I study and learn
When Brockton is home, everything is within reach.
Keep Brockton beautiful!
Let's keep Brockton beautiful! Welcome to Tuxedos by Marion in downtown Brockton. Let's keep Brockton beautiful.
I want you to keep Brockton beautiful.
Marvin says, keep Brockton beautiful.
Vamos fazer cidade Brockton dia bonito.
Hey, keep Brockton beautiful.
Mes amis, anche di Brockton bello. Hey, what are you going to be doing later on?
Me? Well, I'm going to be keeping Brockton beautiful.
Esta es su ciudad. Por favor, manténganla limpia.
Hi, this is Brockton Mayor Bill Carpenter inviting you to join us for Keep Brockton Beautiful Day on Saturday, May 2nd. With their kids so that they can play ball. And all I got to tell you is I'm just glad to see green grass because I didn't know if we were going to have a season this year with all that snow we had. Housing Expo today. It's great to have all the lenders and agencies here with us. It's, you know, we really believe in Brockton as a place for first-time home buyers and for people to have the opportunity to own their own home. And hopefully there'll be a lot of folks who come through here today that will go away with some information that's going to help them make that dream a reality. All right, so on a beautiful Saturday morning, I'm driving down Pleasant Street and I see my buddy Steve Davis out here sweeping the sidewalk.
Got to keep it clean, Billy.
Yeah, so we're getting ready for Keep Brockton Beautiful Day. That's every day for you. But what you're doing here really isn't about the sidewalk. It's about the old Warren's gas station that people remember from many years ago on Pleasant Street. And unfortunately, this had really become a bad, distressed piece of property, polluted, graffiti painted on it, trash. I mean, it really was a problem for us as people came into the city on Route 27. And not only have you bought it, but you're investing a ton of dough and fixing it up and cleaning it up.
Convenience store, deli. You know, maybe a possibility beer and wine, but there's nothing up this area.
Yeah.
And you know, just convenient for everybody. It's a nice parking. It has plenty of room, you know, the in and out.
Yeah. So two Debbie's Convenience and Deli.
Yeah, I named it after my sister and my daughter that I lost. So.
Yeah. That's a great way for you to be able to remember them while you go to work every day. Now, tell us about the deli part, because you're famous for making the best sandwiches in the world. So now you're actually going to try to make a living at it.
I enjoy making sandwiches. I enjoy watching people eat too. You know.
Yeah.
So. And I like what I eat.
Yeah.
And
so if we've got a minute, how about take me, this is still under construction, but you've done a ton of work here, invested a lot of money. You're getting close to getting it done and being ready to open, and I'd love to see you with the beer and wine in here also, along with the deli and a convenience grocery. Really what you're looking to be is a neighborhood market.
Yeah, exactly.
A neighborhood market where you can come in and grab a gallon of milk or grab a sandwich to go at the same time. So this is hard to believe now looking in here, but this was an old abandoned gas station, and you're literally completely rebuilding it into what will be a beautiful store with a delicatessen.
Yeah, and put all energy sufficient in here, as you see in here, Bill. I put the spiral duct heater all around, which is the modern way of doing it.
Yeah.
It's 98%
Do you have light?
efficient. I got all LED lights.
Wow.
Here in the back, I'm waiting to get my water line in so I can then close that ceiling up and in the bathroom.
So will this be the deli over on this side? Or?
The bathroom over here in the corner.
Yep.
And then the deli will be over
Here. Nice.
Here, and all the sinks will be
Nice. Nice.
And,
So you'll have a convenience store, hopefully a beer and wine to go with the convenience store. Beer and wine to go, not to drink on the premises.
No
and then
premises and no singles. I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want people coming in, walking down the street one single beer.
No, I think that's really important to us. But if someone wants to run in and grab a corned beef and Swiss and a gallon of milk and a 6-pack of beer to bring home, they can do that all in one stop right on their way home to one of these neighborhoods that are right in the area.
Yeah, and I'm proud that I got this far, and I never done it before, and it looks good.
Well,
I used a lot of locals for
a
lot of the things, the windows, the glass, the doors.
It's an incredible project. Steve, I just have to tell you from the city standpoint how important this is to us. You've taken what was one of the worst pieces of commercial property in the city in terms of its appearance and the image that it made of the city for people coming in Route 27 off the highway. And now when you're done here, it's going to be a beautiful neighborhood convenience store and deli, and it's a place I know you're going to be real proud of, but it's a shot in the arm as we rebuild the business districts of this city. This is what we need. We need investor owners just like you.
And you know what I like about here and what I've done? People go by, and I've talked to people outside, like in a restaurant, they say, yeah, I live over there. I go by all the time. Where are you talking about? I said, right here at a certain corner. He said, that mess? I said, have you seen it? I go by it every day. I said, it's a mess.
Yeah.
People drive by every day, don't even look this way anymore because they were so used to what they seen.
Right, for so long.
The person I talked to went by again and said, you gotta be kidding, when did that take place?
Well, you know what it is? It's so different already that they drive by and it doesn't click in their mind that it's the same place they've been driving by for years because it already doesn't look anything like it.
I'm proud of that. I'm glad.
Well, we see what it looks like now. I expect to be invited back here for the grand opening, and we'll bring the camera with us. I would love to. I would love to cut the ribbon. I would love to cut the ribbon, Steve. You know that. So we'll come back and we'll save a little of this footage of what it looked like under construction, and we'll come back and shoot some new stuff when we're here to cut the ribbon that day and you're opening, and people really be able to see how this project progressed. And in the meantime, keep sweeping that sidewalk out there, right? All right. Steve, great to see you.
Keep Brockton beautiful!
Let's keep Brockton beautiful!
Welcome to Tuxedos by Marion in downtown Brockton. Let's keep Brockton beautiful.
I want you to keep Brockton beautiful.
Marvin says, keep Brockton beautiful.
Vamos fazer cidade Brockton dia bonito.
Hey, keep Brockton beautiful.
Mes amis, an kembe Brockton bellon. Hey, what are you going to be doing later on?
Me? Well, I'm going to be keeping Brockton beautiful.
Esta es su ciudad. Por favor, manténganla limpia.
Hi, this is Brockton Mayor Bill Carpenter inviting you to join us for Keep Brockton Beautiful Day on Saturday, May 2nd. Whereas Boston Numismatic Society, Collectors Club of Boston, Currency Club of New England are A&A members dedicated to promoting numismatics. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, you are. I'm really
numismatics in its community. And whereas the theme for 2015 National Coin Week is Building Tomorrow's Inspiration and Innovation at World's Fairs. And whereas 2015 marks the 100th anniversary of the Panama Pacific International Exposition in San Francisco. And whereas World's Fairs and Expositions have celebrated mankind's achievements in science, architecture, and social progress for more than 150 years and have had a great impact on numismatics. And whereas, almost there, whereas collecting coin and currency has always been one of our nation's most beloved pastimes, and whereas local clubs across the country are celebrating National Coin Week by sharing their hobby with others, now therefore I, Bill Carpenter, as Mayor of the City of Brockton, do hereby proclaim the week of April 19th through 25th, 2015 as National Coin Week. And this is signed and sealed by me today, April 18th, 2015. It's my pleasure to present this to you.
Thank you, Mayor, for your time.
All right.
I know you're a busy man.
That's all right.
Thank you
Get a
very
picture.
much.
Get a picture of you holding it.
All right. Right here. Come on, right here, son. There we go. Look at your dad.
There you go. So I'll tell you, so I hate to date myself, but I will anyhow. I actually went to the 1964 World's Fair when it was in New York. And I remember as a child, my parents brought me to that. And I still have very vivid recollection of it today. So, and I forget a lot of stuff nowadays.
They were huge. It was very big.
It was enormous, but I still remember to this day going to the 1964 World's Fair. So that's my little personal connection with the World's Fairs.
All right, so as I was just starting to explain, and everybody's going to be getting one of these, there's a slabbed coin that says National Coin Week on it.
Oh, wow.
Brockton Public Library. It's a Canadian 2.15 cent.
Awesome.
This is an advertisement banknote. It's my 8th year doing it. That's an obsolete banknote. I gave the little history on it.
Yeah.
And on the back is all what's going on here today.
Absolutely.
There's some bookmarkers in here and a nice little book on coins and a cent and a planchet. A planchet is what the coin looks like before it's made in the presses. It's a Type 2 planchet.
Yeah.
So this little package is for you. And then within this package here, you're going to find 2 presidential dollars, 2.15 Harry S. Truman, the 31st president, 2 Kennedy half dollars, PD and S, 15, and America the Beautiful PD and S quarter is all in here for you.
Wow.
This is all for you for attending here.
Find a place in the office for this.
And this is also for you, maybe to save for a rainy day for our citizens here.
Oh, there we go. This is what I'll put in the office. I'll put this in the mayor's office.
I got a nice connection with the U.S. Mint that sends me these pigs and the planchets. Nice. So this will maybe next year's snow budget will be accumulated in here.
If it can hold $4.2 million, I'm all set.
$50 gold slugs will do that.
So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
It's not very often I leave with more stuff than I came with. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring this to council meetings and remind them that we need to be a little tighter with the budget.
And now,
Municipal golf course. Come over and check out DW Field Golf Course here in the city of Brockton. We've made a major investment in the DW Field Golf Course this year. The playing conditions are spectacular. It's an 18-hole public course. We are serving beer and wine now. We're able to handle tournaments there now. So come on over and check out DW Field Golf Course.
My name is Darrell Ellison, and I lost my only son, Carl Evan, in a hit-and-run accident. Carl was a joy beyond words. He was fun-loving. He had a great sense of humor. He had a strong work ethic. He went on at 16 years old, got a job at Shaw's Supermarket, and he worked there until the day he died. He was a very giving person. He never had any money. He was always giving his money away. He would pay for homeless people's meals, whatever he felt they needed. On Sunday, September 28th, Carl had just finished his job at Shaw's in Brockton, Massachusetts. He had crossed the street to go to the 7-Eleven. He was leaving the store at the corner of Belmont and West Street when he was struck and killed at 9:22 p.m. A surveillance camera picked up the vehicle as it was leaving the scene. Police believe the vehicle that hit Carl was a silver or gray minivan. It would have front end damage. There is a $5,000 cash reward for information leading to the apprehension of the person or persons responsible for Carl Evans' death. If you have any information, please call the Massachusetts State Police at 508-923-4205 or the Brockton Police at 508-941-0234. You may also send an email to justiceforcarl@hotmail.com. And to the driver, I believe that you are watching this. This must be a tormenting secret for you to keep. Please turn yourself in. And to those protecting you, please help your loved one do this. Carl Evans was my loved one, and he deserves justice. This is my quest. I have faith that you will do the right thing.